Good morning, good night, good afternoon, whenever you're watching this. So, once again, it's like 6:30 in the morning. I just woke up. Let me shut this off. I just woke up and it's a rest day today, but today we got a full day of work. 8-hour shift, 8 to 4:30, so I'm up now, get ready, and I just figured I'll call in here and just show off my morning routine, how I get ready. So, I wake up, first two things I do is I make my bed in the morning, just to keep it neat and organized. And it's like your first daily win for the day. Just to not be like, okay, I woke up, I took some time, neatly fixed up my bed and stuff. And then second thing is take my morning piss. So then now I'm gonna weigh myself. And then next is just brush your teeth and then shower. And then I'll go to the kitchen, brush my teeth, and I just weigh myself. So yesterday I said I weighed in at 145.6, I think, but either way today, same thing, 145. So new low for 2 days in a row. So that's, you know, makes me happy, makes me closer. My coach said a few weeks ago that he could probably see like by the end of the cut being like 138 to 140. So could that happen? I don't know, but either way, it just mentally makes me think like, okay, so I'm like 5 to 7 pounds closer to my goal that I've been having for a long time now. Back in eighth grade, I was like the skinny fat kid, and ever since then, searching up how to get abs, and now here I am today, like 7 years later, doing all this. So, turns into obsession. So, next step is to obviously take a shower and wake up. And in the morning, what I like to do is I like to do cold water for a little bit just to like really wake myself up and get that dopamine release, because obviously it sucks and you're never gonna be prepared for it. So it just at the end, just shut off the hot water, just stand there for like 30 seconds to a minute, just kind of taking in. All showered and dressed up now. So next step is I'm not just doing this for the content, but I did just start doing this yesterday again, as I mentioned. We got the digestion drink that I gotta drink. This time I got electrolytes, so I'm gonna put some electrolytes in there too for hydration and hopefully some flavor. What else? And then I just bought this. I just bought this aluminum espresso machine so I can stop constantly buying pre-made iced coffee all the time. Just this will last me longer. First time using it, don't know how long it's gonna take to make because I also have to leave in like 20 minutes. But either way, hot coffee, caffeine blunts my appetite so I can fast for a bit throughout the day until I take a break at work. And then that's when I will have my first meal. So a common basic thing is the fact that part of my morning routine starts the night before. I like to prepare everything. Like I prepared my water bottle. I already have my outfit and clothes picked, my meal ready, my digestion drink ready, so that I can just kind of wake up, to shower, go, and then I'm ready. So, planning ahead and, preparing ensures that, it just kind of ensures and guarantees like less obstacles in your way as you're getting ready. Like, oh no, I forgot to do this. Like, no, because I did the night before. So you have less time to worry. Also, in case you oversleep, there's like less stuff to worry about. Being like, okay, it's already ready. I can just grab it and go. All right, backpack's ready. I got some clothes because I gotta go somewhere after work, so I just gotta change. Just waiting on this espresso maker, but honestly, it's not looking that bad. I mean, I thought I was gonna mess it up. Instructions were very simple. I still thought I would mess it up, but surprisingly, I'm actually doing a really good job. So, just wait on this for like a couple more minutes, then I gotta bounce. Kind of takes away from my car time. Normally, sometimes I don't know if everyone else is like this. When I get to work, I like to get there a little early, just like I sit in the car for a few minutes and just kind of just like mentally prepare for what's to come for like the next 8 hours, or so basically a third of a day. I'm just like, and then we go in. So yeah. All right, it was finally ready. So I'm gonna make the pour now. Okay, it's not that much. I think it's a full cup of coffee, but here it is. I don't drink a lot. It's really just to blunt my appetite. So I'm just kind of getting whatever's in there. I don't really have time to clean it. So, you know what? I'm just gonna put a little bit of this Kirkland almond milk, just for a little bit of flavor and volume. It also kind of cools it off a bit. And I put one split stevia packet in there. Just gonna mix it all up. And I'm gonna drink this throughout the day just to blunt my appetite. But either way, we're ready. Now I'm ready. So now I really gotta go. It's like a 20-minute drive. Yeah, it's like a 20-minute drive, so I should be getting there on time. I'm never late. So hair doesn't look so bad, but either way, I wear a hat all day at my job because it's part of the dress code, so it doesn't even matter. My hair looks good. So, all right, I'm about to head out, but basically, this is my morning routine. This is what I do every day. You know, I guess where I'm going can vary. You know, it could be for school, it could be for work, just going to the gym. But it's around the same stuff that I do every day. So obviously, a big thing is I like to prepare for every possible scenario I could. The espresso thing was new, but now that I know how to do it, I know, okay, so it takes like 10-15 minutes to do. So I got to do that earlier just to make sure I get it over with. And yeah, so obviously, you know, whatever factors you can control, make sure you could stay on top of that. So that's why, like, the night before, I like to prepare everything. I like to, you know, prep my meals, prep my water, my drink, my clothes. I don't have to think much in the morning. I can just wake up and just now do all of it. And it can take me like 10-20 minutes and you're ready. So obviously, also, you know, less stress, less cortisol. So, you know, especially throughout the morning, you're more vulnerable to it. So it makes a better start to your day when you can kind of control a lot more things. Like I feel like the worst thing that technically you can't control, but you can't control, is what time you get up. Granted, my solution to that is just set multiple alarms, but obviously some people sleep through their alarms, but you know, in the event that you wake up, at least you can get ready sooner. But with that being said, I'm about to head out. So to whoever's watching this, have a good day, and you know you got this. You can accomplish any of your goals. All right.